So these are Henry's planes,
Yeah.
right? And is there anywhere in the world that's got full-size models of these babies?
Oh yeah, there's some. They're restoring them all the time, you know.
Okay.
They're getting some. See, that's Kennedy's PT boat there.
Kennedy's PT boat.
Yeah. John F. Kennedy. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not. There were no two PT boats the same. They all adjusted the armament up. See, this one here's got an extra machine gun and rockets mounted on the front. And they're landing craft from the Pacific Theatre.
Okay.
Now this is, over there is a Sally, then a Frank, and then that's Mary, Peggy, Ida, Ruth. Hi John. Oh, this is John. A version of Lindbergh's aircraft. They used quite a few of those, had about 500 odd as transports. That there was the building the Hudson under license. That one there's a Toby, that version. That's a Topsy, a Gander, a Hickory. This is the Tabby, a DC-3 under license. That's an American plane. They had one that crashed before the war, and they got another one out, and that's a Stella. And that's a transport version of the Nell.
A Stella, eh?
Yeah.
All Australian stuff.
Yeah. All right, based in Australia.
Okay. But not manufactured there.
No. Oh, some of them were. But,
okay.
Like the
yes, amazing collection.
Yeah, this is all that's a Mavis, and the bottom two shelves in New Zealand.
Okay. And all the history that goes with them. Yeah, it's pretty incredible. Yeah.
That's they were obsolete in 1932 or some bloody thing, and they were still using in New Zealand up to 1943, 44.
Right.
Blackburn rip-on. They used the Bristol F2Bs. They phased them out. New Zealand was the last country in 1936 to use them operationally, but they had them as instructional airframes, and the last two were destroyed at Nelson in December 1939.
Okay.
That's an Avro 626 Prefect.
Yeah.
There's the New Zealand Corsair and the Ventura.
That's the one at the back there, isn't it?
Yeah, and the Dauntless and the Avenger and the Kitty Hawks. That's a Vickers Wildebeest over the back there.
So that RNZ, that thing there, that's the New Zealand colours, was it?
Yeah. Yeah, they were overseas. They painted out the red markings.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the early bird cage, and that's later.
So it's all naval stuff. So
yeah, that's a Coronado at the top there.
What? A Coronado?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's a Privateer at the top there. Now these are, that's the license. What they did, they extended the fuselage by 6 foot, which is an inch in this scale, and they put lower powered engines on, and they had an aircraft that could, it was the Hudson, and they could carry more faster than the Hudson.
Okay.
Now that's a Nate, an Oscar, there's two diners over there and a Tojo over the back. That's a P-51A there. This is they're Japanese trainers, and this is Dutch East Indies.
All right.
That's a Pete down the bottom, and a Judy and a Hemp and a
Might have to break this up to 2 or 3 movies, I think.
Yeah.
But what an incredible collection.
Yeah, well, nearly there too. Raid.
It was whose plane?
Doodles that bombed Tokyo. First planes to bomb the Japanese mainland
Oh, okay.
in 1942.
So these are ones, this collection here is all what?
This is all. Well, this is basically all Pacific Theatre.
Okay.
They had the, see, that's a Lily, Nate, Mary, Claude. That's a German plane built under license. They had about over 1,000 of those. It was either a maple in the Army service or spruce in the Naval service.
Yeah. So it was, I suppose, who are the main producers? I suppose it's in that years, in those years, it was what, the Japanese, Americans,
The Americans by far. But,
the English.
yeah, they didn't have to worry about bombs dropping on them.
No,
But see, that's a Dick up there.
a Dick.
Yeah,
The little one at the back.
Yeah, it's a 2-seat fighter. That's a Dave.
And these little starry.
Yeah, that's China. The
Oh, okay.
nationalist Chinese. That's a Perry to the right. That's an American plane. They're both American planes. But the Chinese had a lot of them.
Yeah, just amazing, aren't they?
Yeah, that's a Sea Otto. That's the British Pacific markings there.
This one here.
Yeah. With the blue and light blue roundels. The British Navy had those markings down over there.
This one here.
Yeah. In the Pacific, they had that's some Burma markings.
More naval. Which navies?
Just the American and the Japanese.
Okay.
See, that's a Rex. They developed the George from that, and that's a Claude. And then there's a Roof. That's a Mert over the back. That's a Kate and then a Grace. And that's a Laura.
This is a Laura.
Yeah. Then there's a Pearl. And that's a Hamp with the clip wingtips, and they changed the name to Zero. That one didn't get a code name because they didn't know about it. That's a Glen.
So who gave them the code names?
The Americans, because they couldn't pronounce all the Japanese names. That's a Jill. That one there, they only built a few of those. They didn't know about until after the war. That's a Val. That was one of the main characters at Pearl Harbor.
All right.
That one there flew over the New Zealand coastline and the Australian coastline from one of those big Japanese subs.
It came from the submarine.
Yeah. That's a Jake.
Maybe they're all American.
Yeah. And these here.
They're all, sorry?
These are night fighters.
Night fighters.
Yeah. And all the rest are experimenters from Japan and
Okay.
the States. Most of them are too late for war service. But that German sack flew better than that one there.
It's a pretty sexy looking thing, isn't it?
Yeah. This one here had a jet engine as well as a petrol engine.
Ryan, was it?
Yep, Ryan. And that flying wing next to them had a that was meant it crashed on its first flight, but it was designed to ram bomber formations.
Oh.
And that one there was an experimental bomber escort with guns all over the place, but it was too slow to keep up with the bombers. They some of these sort of service post-war, like the Phantom down there, and
Yeah, they're pretty cool, wouldn't it?
yeah.
I suppose you must get a lot of flying Air Force flying. Anybody wants to come and see you and your collection, they can get hold of you?
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff. You're not going to charge them heaps?
No,
You should do.
Gold coin donation.
So there's the name.
Didn't you rattle the tin?